Hello and welcome back to our HIP New World Order series here in Crusader Kings 2. In the last episode we were taking care of some of our succession issues. As Queen Elite here we have somewhat toned down our factions a bit, though we do still have this independence faction, though not quite at a dangerous level right now. We should still probably be wary of it. We also declared war on Alsace to take care of this county in here, which I just could not stand to look at anymore. And we're doing okay there. We're going to need to continue our sieges to get that to 100%, so let's go for it. We have a new Burgrave of Nuremberg. Doesn't seem especially happy with me. I'm a foreigner. I'm a foreigner? Am I not German? Oh, I'm Lombard, of course. I think we can probably convert to local culture once we have the requisite prestige, so we'll probably do that. We had a son born to some member of our dynasty, okay. And the castle we commissioned has been finished, and its construction required even less resources than originally planned. We're going to gain 100 gold back and get a free barony. Well, it's not free, obviously we paid for it, but it's okay. Let's see then, we have these counties, and this one I think is not in our capital duchy. So if we're going to give away one, that's going to be it. We don't have any other land elsewhere, I think. This isn't... No, okay. So let's just make sure I'm correct about this whole duchy setup here. That was the kingdom title. De jure, yeah, these 4 counties. So we have 9 holdings in these 4 counties, which is absolutely fine. We want to give this away to some worthy character of either gender who is not in prison, marital status unimportant, not already a ruler. We actually don't want to choose my culture because, as discussed, we are not the right culture ourselves. They do want to be an adult and not of a great house. And Helga, you'll do fine. We got the name of the county already. Henneberg, okay. And they will get the lower vassal, which is great. And now I think we are going to need to give away this duchy title since we no longer hold land in it. So let's choose which of these characters we would like to elevate. That is a pretty decent stewardship character. Same though as Countess Helga, who we just put into power there. We'll just give it to Helga. I guess we lost our steward and our spy master doing that. Well, Helga can be the new steward. And our spy mistress can be Ingrid here. I guess we can't send her to Constantinople for whatever reason. We'll just send her here, which I imagine has pretty decent technology, though I'm not actually going to check. And our steward can collect taxes. Okay. As more and more people seek audience at your court, you have come to realize that there is much to do when it comes to the administration of the realm. You must work harder. So we're going to gain the trait Diligent, which is very good. Let's actually use this army to do something. And we had a daughter. Alba von Henneberg, okay. No distinguishing traits. That's fine. And King of Suomi is revoking things. Let's start an upgrade here. We can build the first level of Castle Town for pretty cheaply since nothing is built there right now. And actually, no, actually we have 3 castles in our capital as well. I was going to suggest maybe moving our capital over here since we can maybe get a better use out of our stewards increasing taxes job. But we have the same number of castles in our capital anyway, so that would not make sense. You have improved the opinion of this guy. Well, that's good. Still doesn't like that we're a female ruler and have a female heir, despite the fact that we have the gender equality option on. I suspect those opinion modifiers are hard-coded into the game and not something that can be changed easily by mods, or else they, I assume, would be changed. I think some of the succession laws as well are not very moddable. Hopefully that kind of thing will change in the future. Somebody was sending me an offer of marriage and then changed their mind. Okay. Sure, it wasn't important. Even in your sleep, in your dreams, you think about this war, it's all you ever think of. We may become stressed. We didn't. Have a 96-man army somewhere. Oh, I guess we have some land down here. Just disband this. We have a castle here, I guess. Baron Ernesto. Right. I remember this is the one that we used to have. I guess we could grant him independence. Which I will just do. I don't really care about holding onto this barony, and we'll probably conquer our way down here eventually and take it back at some point. Okay, we're winning more sieges. Up to 47%. Getting ticking war score from controlling our war goal. And our independence faction is looking a lot healthier now too, so that is great. Looks like we are over the succession problems. Our spy master, Princess Ingrid, died of pneumonia. Okay. Guess we'll point this duke instead. We'll appoint him. I said point. We will not point the duke. Yeah, this county actually has better technology than Constantinople anyway. So there. We'll be just fine. I think we should probably change our stewardship focus as soon as the opportunity presents itself. Actually, I was going to say we should change it to a diplomacy focus, but now that we have our faction problems pretty much taken care of, we don't need to do that. We can change it to something else anyway. Siege has ended, and my soldiers found the enemy commander. Put her in irons. Well, I don't know if commander is really the right word for an 11-year-old girl, but we'll put her in irons anyway. So I hope they weren't letting her command. Okay, our cousin here needs to be educated, so we will get that taken care of. Let our husband do it. And our castle town has completed in our new barony, so let's maybe build the castle walls, which we will need to upgrade it further. Ooh, and we just had an army of rebels appear here, and we also no longer own this county. What happened here? Well, I don't like that. I guess we're going to have another war after this to take this county back. We gained a strong claim on it, so we can do that pretty easily. Oh, and here's an army from Alsace. Finally appearing. Our aunt is of legal age and became an intricate web weaver. Okay. I don't think we'll get alliances for marrying her, so try and get her matrilineally married to somebody who might be in line for a throne. It doesn't seem like that's going to happen either. Well, we'll just let her get married to whoever she wants, or maybe we'll get an offer for her hand. We definitely don't want to let them siege the war goal back, so I'll have to go and deal with that. Pretty large army going on, or a large battle going on here between Flanders, Dauphine, Normandy to Hubarth. What is going on? Is your war over some county? Okay. Well, let's divert this army up to take care of the Alsatian army. And we finish another siege here. Hopefully this battle and this siege will be enough to get us to 100. I suspect it probably will. Like, let's actually delay this battle for a little while until the siege finishes, in case that gets us there by itself. This war we fight has already cost many lives, and many more will die. Can I really say that I enjoy war? Yes. Next question. The Duchess sends word of enemy courtiers. We will take them prisoner. And unfortunately it only got us to 98, so we will go fight the army, which should definitely get us there. We could have gotten there by ticking war score anyway, but it's fine. So the Tsar of Serbia, Bosnia and Ragusa is offering to marry the prince to my aunt. I accept. We are at 100, so we'll enforce our demands. Takes care of one of the ugly little blemishes on our realm. I think we'll just immediately take care of the other one. Who owns this land, incidentally? Under Dauphine. Okay. Oh, we can actually usurp this duchy now as well. Which is something I might be interested in doing. This is under our Duke of Franconia. And in fact he holds that county personally, which means we won't be able to get that out from under him unless he grants it to somebody. Anyway, let's see about our claim on... what county is this? Nuremberg, okay. We'll be able to claim it for ourselves, so I guess we'll do that. There's a de jure claim for our guy here, actually. That might be a better idea, since that will improve his opinion, and we would just be granting the county to him anyway. Oh yeah, we'll declare that one. It's right at the top, isn't it? Okay, there we go. We'll get this declared, we'll raise our troops. Let's check on Bayern's strength, actually. Are we going to need the whole army? 5,500, they have no allies. I think we can probably get away with just our domain troops. And our retinue, of course. Who's this? Are we hostile to Carinthia as well for some reason? I think they're in this other war. Doesn't show us as hostile to them. I have no idea. Okay, so when we won a conquest war, good for them. I don't need to be seeing these for special interest characters either. Okay. Turn those off. Or at least demote them to the high priority tab instead of pop-up windows. I don't think we're going to get any war score from fighting this Corinthian army, which is inexplicably hostile. I guess he's a vassal of Bayern, probably? That would be the only thing that makes sense there. We're going to have to fight these rebels, though, to siege the county ourselves. And our factions are dangerous again. So it's a lower Crown Authority faction this time, okay. Interestingly, I guess the other female rulers don't get the female ruler opinion penalty against us, so that's something at least. We'll not be able to send her a gift or award her an honorary title because she already has one. Let's see who else is in here. Duchess Gutta the Fat. We do have the prestige to convert to local culture, so we'll do that. It'll lose us some opinion from the prestige loss, but still help out. See how that affects our actions, and in fact it has helped immediately. Invest in culture tech, so we'll get Majesty, I suppose, for lower short reign years. And for now, we'll just siege our target county completely before we think about going to fight any armies. Our castle walls are finished, so we can go ahead and raid the castle town again. We're losing money at war here. After 100 years under the Kingdom of Franken, the Duchy of Upper Bavaria is no longer considered a de jure part of the Theocracy of Bayern. Okay. How long until these intervening duchies drift into our kingdom? It's 58 of 100, this is only on 19 of 100, 66, 32, so it's going to be a while. I guess we had this land much sooner than these other ones. I remember it was marooned off by itself before we joined it up. I am surely with child. My husband will be pleased. Okay. Good to know. Courtier died a natural death. Our vassal opinion penalties here from raised levies should be going down since we don't have them raised right now, which will also be helping with any factions. Crown Authority faction is still pretty large. Eldarin, who is going to have, well, he doesn't have the wrong government type penalty, which I still don't really know what the deal is with that. I guess he just doesn't get it. Not that I'm complaining. Finished our first siege here, 2 more holdings to go. We sieged this one, but not the top one. I don't know. Anyway, we'll have to continue this war in the next episode because we are out of time for now, so thanks for watching, and join me again then.